The Trucker Buddy program?
Actually, we're going to do that in the third hour.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because Hootie can only do the This Isn't Phone Sex at 5. So we have to kind of rearrange or schedule.
Okay, so This Isn't Phone Sex, you dumb fuck, coming up in 15 minutes.
That's right.
All right, let's read some email. Loki writes in.
Read it like you mean it.
Howdy, Masters of Freak. I'm at the University of Oklahoma, and the college radio station broadcast with video on one of the cable channels here. I was just at a 7-Eleven and recognized the guy there as one of the DJs. His name is Nate, and he's a cool Danny-size guy. Oh, it's a big fat Nate. Anyway, I was asking him what they can get away with as far as the language and stuff goes, and he said more than real radio. They can play songs with naughty words, but the boss man frowns upon them getting too nasty themselves. Loki says he's paraphrasing here. I mentioned that I listen to an internet comedy show, and they like to do cross-promotions with radio college stations. However, they're pretty fair with their use of language. He said that sounds cool. He's definitely into some cross-promotion. Oh, he's on 10 to midnight. Well, here's a college radio station. It might not be... We can say that we're a friend of Nate, whoever answers. This isn't his shift right now, but let's do some...
All right. So he's on later at night.
Yeah.
And when he's on, he can kind of push the envelope.
Okay, so we're going to say we're friends of Nate. College radio station.
Wire.
Hey, this is Wire?
Yes.
Woohoo! Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Good. Hey, it's the Dan and Scott show. You're on the air right now in New York City. How are you doing? Scott, say what's your name?
My name's Grant.
Grant.
Hey,
say hi to Grant.
How you doing, Grant?
Doing good.
Listen, we're good friends with Big Nate. You know Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something at night.
Yeah,
big
10 to
old
midnight,
Nate.
yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing right now? What's on the air right now?
Right now, Coldplay with a song called Trouble.
All right, how long is that going to take?
About 5 minutes.
Listen, you want to do some cross-promoting?
I can't do that without authorization from my manager.
No, it's cool. We do it with Nate all the time.
I can't do it without permission from him, though.
No, it's cool. What's the manager's name?
Hilton Price.
Yeah, Hilton.
Right now.
HP, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool with it.
I can't do anything unless he gives me permission.
You're on the air with us. We didn't have to ask permission.
Well, I can't do any cross-promoting unless...
And we are in New York City. Don't have to tell you how impressive that is.
I can't do anything unless he lets me know. I'm sorry, man.
So you're not going to bend on this?
I can't, unfortunately.
Come on, break the rules.
Put us on the air. Come on. You need some balls.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You need some. What do you want to do when you grow up?
No idea.
You want to be a DJ?
No, I don't know.
I mean, maybe, though, right? You want to be in broadcasting, right?
Yeah.
See, you got to sometimes take some chances. You got to just...
I just had my computer crash on me not 10 minutes ago, and we just had to reboot the system.
Well, now that you have that under control, how about putting us on the air?
I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't have the phone hooked up into the board, and I don't have any permission from my program director or anything.
You don't always need permission. Sometimes they appreciate if you take the bull by the horns and you just do something.
I can't do it. It's not hooked into the board, first and foremost.
Well, do it.
I can't touch the equipment. I can't hook up a phone into the board. I have no clue how to.
Dude, do it.
I can't, man.
Do it.
I can't. I gotta get running.
Do it.
I can't.
Do it.
Can't.
Do it.
I can't.
Come on, Grant.
Stupid.
Well, that was
terrible.
Terrible. We didn't get anywhere with Grant.
That's okay. I wasn't too fond of Grant.
Yeah, I hear you.
We should have had Don West tell him.
Again, do it.
Amy, can you put on some Irish music?
Again?
Turn this off. I want to do some limericks.
Oh, that's nice, Lance. You have some limericks in the spirit of St. Paddy's Day.
There once was a man named Dave who kept a dead whore in a cave. She had only one tit, and she smelled worse than shit. But think of the money Dave saved. That's not really too Irish. That is not Irish.
That was dirty, Lance.
There once was a man from Cobot who lived off of toe jam and snot. When he had none of these, he lived off the cheese from the tip of his grungy old cock. Happy St. Patrick's Day. There once was a man from Kent whose cock was so long it bent. To save himself trouble, he put it in double. And instead of coming, he went. Do I keep going?
That was good. I like these, Lance. These are very entertaining.
How many more do you have? I got some more. There once was a man from Nantucket.
Oh,
beautiful.
We see it coming already, Lance.
No, it's probably going to rhyme with the fucketh. I didn't read it.
And that's the name of your game show.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
There once was a man from Nantucket whose cock was so long he could suck it. While licking his chin, he said with a grin, if my ear was a pussy, I'd fuck it.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it.
How many more do you have?
Lance.
I got a couple more. What?
We gotta take a break. We're really behind.
Oh, what? Oh, nonsense.
No, really.
There once was this guy called Mike who met this chick he really liked. He tried to get near, and she gave him a snare, 'cause the chick was a full-fledged dyke. All right, go to break. When we come back, I'll do two more.
That's good stuff.
I got
Lance.
one with the man from Peru and the rhyme.
Oh, don't spoil it.
Okay.
Don't spoil it, Lance.
I'll send it in the break, Amy.
Winner of 12 George Bush Awards for the most staff members hooked on phonics. This is
Not
IATA.com.
Chauncey, though.
Talk radio for the
He don't know
internet.
nothing about phonics.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
This is Dave Meltzer, host of Wrestling Observer Live here on IATA.com, and coming Sunday, April the 1st at midnight, join my colleague Brian Alvarez and myself as we host a WrestleMania 17 wrap-up show. We'll go in-depth and give you the inside information on what happened at WrestleMania 17, as well as our views and thoughts on the show. We'll, of course, take your emails and phone calls with your opinions and thoughts on the program as well. So join Brian Alvarez and myself, Dave Meltzer, Sunday, April 1st, immediately following the program on pay-per-view as we go above and beyond to dissect and critique WrestleMania 17, headlined by Stone Cold Steve Austin against The Rock for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And the only place you can listen to it is here on IATA.com, talk radio for the internet.
And shut your mouth.
And now, an IATA Classic Comedy Bite. Here's Bill Cosby.
I'm just wondering, what would be the effect of an arc on the average neighbor? Now, here's a guy going to work 7 o'clock in the morning, Noah's next door neighbor, and he sees the arc. Hey! Yo up there! What do you want? What is this? It's an arc. You want to get it out of my driveway? I gotta get to work. Listen, what's this thing for anyway? I can't tell you. Ha 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 ha. Well, I mean, can't you give me a little hint? You want a hint? Yes, please. How long can you tread water? Ha 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 ha.
Comedy Bites, only on IATA.
Call us toll free 1-877-IATA-99.
If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
1-877-IATA-99.
Winner of 12 George Bush Awards for the most staff members hooked on phonics. This is IATA.com.
Talk radio for the
I got
internet.
limericks coming up.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
This is Dave Meltzer, host of Wrestling Observer Live here on IATA.com, and coming Sunday, April the 1st at midnight, join my colleague Brian Alvarez and myself as we host a WrestleMania 17 wrap-up show. We'll go in-depth and give you the inside information on what happened at WrestleMania 17, as well as our views and thoughts on the show. We'll, of course, take your emails and phone calls with your opinions and thoughts on the program as well. So join Brian Alvarez and myself, Dave Meltzer, Sunday, April 1st, immediately following the program on pay-per-view as we go above and beyond to dissect and critique WrestleMania 17, headlined by Stone Cold Steve Austin against The Rock for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And the only place you can listen to it is here on IATA.com, talk radio for the internet.
And shut your mouth.